This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Add some power to your weekend. Find out where you can get some great food and enjoy entertainment, all while helping out the community next. Hello friends, family, mom, thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. Tamaqua Police wrapped up a 6-month-long drug investigation that included tips from citizens and controlled purchases of drugs with 7 arrests. Police obtained methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl during their investigation. 30-year-old Henry F. Rodriguez, 29-year-old Tanya N. Braun, 42-year-old Randall Schul, 59-year-old Eliza Martinez, and 35-year-old Justin M. Neff were charged with possession with intent to deliver. 37-year-old Jason D. On and 36-year-old Susan L. Resnick were charged with possession. Resnick's charge is a misdemeanor. Susquehanna Nuclear is testing their emergency notification sirens at 11 a.m. on Thursday for around 3 minutes. All sirens will sound within 10 miles from the Susquehanna Steam Electric Station located in Salem Township. After the test, local radio and television stations will carry a message, and you may get an emergency notification on your mobile devices. No public action is needed during Thursday's test. I've been following the Hazleton Power Food and Vendor Showcase event on Facebook, and with each post it keeps getting more and more interesting. Hazleton Power Secretary Dr. Lauren Sanzi is here to tell us more about the event happening this Sunday.
So we have a good variety of food. We have some food trucks that are popular to people like Vince's Cheesesteaks, but we also have like the Broad Street Deli, they're coming, as well as Unico. So they didn't get to do the Italian Festival this year, but they're gonna come this year with us and do potato pancakes and the fried dough.
That's awesome. So they get an opportunity. You know, their big event was canceled as well in 2020. So happy to hear the Broad Street Deli too. They used to be located right down the street from us at SSPTV, and I was there all the time. I try to visit them now every now and then, but now I can do it at the Hazleton Power Food and Vendor Showcase. And Vince's Cheesesteaks, I've heard people waiting in line for hours to get a Vince's cheesesteak. Are you a cheesesteak person, or I mean, have you had one before?
I had. I find them delicious, so I was really excited when they were coming.
That's pretty neat. And then vendors as well. So this is an opportunity for people in the community to come out, feature what they have, maybe some of their businesses, maybe if they have a business where they sell some things. What type of vendors will you have?
So we definitely have a bunch of different groups. So we have local businesses that might be demonstrating some of their products, but we do have a lot of like craft vendors. So ones that also miss different fairs or like flea markets, whatever got closed this year, they're coming to sell some of their products. So that's really cool.
Burn the Jukebox, this band performing from 2 p.m., starting at 2 p.m. on Sunday. And I was reading the notes and it said 4 of the 5 kids in the band performed on Broadway on Broadway national tours. This is impressive. Are they a local group? I saw them talking about Scranton. How did this come to be? And who is Burn the Jukebox?
So yeah, they are based out of Scranton. They are, I think there's 4 or 5 of these kids. And yeah, they reached out to us looking for, again, another opportunity to be able to play outside because their events got canceled. And I thought that sounded great. You know, we get to listen to music and they get to practice. So I think it's pretty awesome.
Did you say yes immediately, or did you check them? Like, have you heard some of their stuff?
I said yes immediately with it. I did hear some of their stuff, and they do a lot of really good, like, family-friendly, like, cover bands, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I asked you that because they do rock. Like, I was listening to them, and I saw the one wearing, like, a Queen shirt, and I was like, all right, let's check this out. I was like, wow, they are really good. So that's an exciting thing to be happening at 2 p.m. And then I read on, and this is the only note I have, I wrote this in all caps. It says, Tiny School Bus House. So what is this all about?
Yeah, so a local couple reached out to us and they are converting a school bus into a tiny house. They said a lot of their neighbors asked them a lot of questions, so they wanted to know if they can come and show it off, their progress, where they're at, and if anybody wanted to learn that, you know, way of life, they'd be more than happy to answer questions. So I thought that was cool. I'd be interested.
Seems like a cool event, like it's developed a life of its own. All of a sudden this band very cool band contacts you, and then you have the tiny school bus. Has it been, I know there's always challenges putting an event together, but has it been kind of fun?
It has been fun. I don't think we said no to anybody. If you reached out to us and, you know, you're a part of our community, that's the whole point of Power, in my opinion, is bringing the community together. So knowing we can help, you know, a different organization or just a local, you know, couple that wants to show something off, I think that's fantastic. So.
You mentioned kind of the goals of Power and, helping out the community. I'm sure as you're meeting with other board members, has it been hard seeing what the community is going through and then trying to find a way, something like this to help it out, to bring it some joy, to bring people together?
Yeah. So we had a lot of events canceled this year. We had a big year projected for us. We were ready, and then things changed. So I co-founded the Children's Festival last year. So that's how this weekend was already booked at Community Park, but we had to change gears kind of quickly. So I'm glad for everybody that had patience with me, trying to navigate how to make it safe for everybody, but still supporting our community.
If people want to help out, say they can't make it this weekend, but they want to help out Hazleton Power, help your mission, help you get to next year, how can they do that? Can they go to the website? Can they donate? What can they do?
So we have a spot, so you'd go to hazletonpower.org, and there is a link up top. So if you did want to donate to us, that would be great. And again, if you want to just keep an eye on our Facebook for next year, and want to get involved, we're always an organization looking for more people, and everybody's welcome.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
It's looking like a beautiful night for stargazing. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, mostly clear with a low of 51 degrees. Thursday is sunny with highs in the mid-70s. Thursday night, partly cloudy, low of 55 degrees. Friday is partly sunny with a high of 80 degrees. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low of 60 degrees. Saturday is partly sunny with a high of 82. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 62 degrees. And then on Sunday, we have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high of 82. And Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m., partly cloudy with a low of 62 degrees. Coming up next, we begin our preview of the 2020 presidential election with the Luzerne County Republican Party chair. Next week, it's the Democrats' turn. In sports, a local athletic director tells us what it's been like trying to bring sports back at the high school level during the pandemic. Census assistance is being offered at State Representative Tara Toohill's office on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 1 West Broad Street in Hazleton. Census workers will be available to help with completing forms. No appointment is necessary. Good Shepherd Church in Drums is hosting a parking lot mass on Saturday, September 5th at 9:30 a.m. You can stay in your car or bring a chair to sit near the altar. Communion will be distributed. For more information, call 570-788-3141. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following. Alice Emma Barry Capp of Whitehaven. The funeral is Saturday at 1 p.m. at Lehman Family Funeral Service in Whitehaven. Friends and family may call Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the funeral home. For more information, go to lehmanfamilyfuneralhome.com. Joyce E. Beaver, 82 of Danville. The funeral is Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Harmony Cemetery in Milton. The Brady Funeral Home in Danville is assisting the family. Condolences can be made at bradyfuneralhome.com. Jean Peterson, 95. Services are private. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home in Hazleton is assisting the family. Condolences can be made at moranfuneralhome.com. Helen A. Moisey, 96 of Tresco. Services are private. The Damiano Funeral Home in McAdoo is handling arrangements. Condolences can be made at damianofhinc.com. And Victor C. Schaefer, 99 of Sugarloaf Township. Arrangements will be announced by the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home in Drums. The social news is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.